minutes and do this. I made it. All right. So, Kyle was hollering at me.
Take deep breath. You know what I said earlier today, and I hit you and I sat down. I had to pause for a second.
Yeah, but you're younger than me. What do you mean? Are you insinuating that I'm out of shape?
I'm insinuating that we're probably in the same shape.
No, I think I'm a little better shape than you. You're listening to Truth in the Afternoon. You're listening to Truth in the Afternoon. I'm your host, Dr. Ken Harris. 8. You never learned how to breathe? Really? Wow. Wow. I know not to run. Don't run with Kyle. Everybody on LinkedIn knows now. Don't run with him. So I had to run upstairs because I got here. I should have known because I had everything I needed except my headphones. And I went, And then I said, hey, Kyle's office is right there across from my desk. And I went, he's not here. So then I went halfway up and I went, how much time? So when I ran out, I said, Ben, how much time do I have? Ben said, you got a minute and some change. So then I went upstairs, grabbed my headphones, and Kyle said, hey, aren't you supposed to be doing a show? And I'm like, because, when the boss calls you out, hey, yeah, okay, all right. So I ran down. When I ran past the door, Ben said, you got 10 seconds. And then I ran in, sat down. And now here I am. All that to say, you're listening to Truth in the Afternoon. I'm your host, Dr. Ken Harris. Welcome to this afternoon's version segment. It's Thursday. It's snowing outside like crazy. And I don't think the snow has literally stopped since 9 o'clock this morning. And I stepped in it and it was that crunchy wet. So I don't think. Nobody cares if you think it's not bad. It is bad. Just because you live up in Goat's Breath where it ain't no snow, that's okay. Because actually the snow came from the south and the west. The kids should not have gone to school today. You know how much snow that would have been for those little 2-year-olds to walk through?
First and foremost, by the time they're in the school building, it's snow would be fine. They would be in school right now, but it's not even snowing like that.
It's still snowing.
Barely. It's not that.
Oh, Kyle, you just saw for the children. Y'all see what I got to put up with? He don't even like.
Now it's just like, whenever things snow's going to come, we're just going to cancel school.
With all due respect, the future generation is ruined by Gen X, not boomers. Them blaming boomers on being the reason why Gen X are that way is a lie. I don't have any grandkids, so I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about, Willis? And they will not be millennials, and they will not be Gen Zers. So what's your point?
You're going to spoil them. You're going to perpetuate this cycle that we have.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Me? Of all people.
Can't trek through the snow. I did it. You did it. They can do it too, Ken.
I would clap back, but it would sound too arrogant and too mean. So I'm going to just, let it go. Sometimes when young people don't know what they're talking about, you just let it go. You just let it go. Because all that's in the past. We can't judge up the past, can we? Oh, wait a minute. Yes, we can. So the All-Star game's coming up in the NBA. And it's in, Salt Lake City, Utah. And the Utah Jazz, they're hosting. And Karl Malone played for the Utah Jazz. If they win a ring, Karl Malone does not win a ring. They lost to Michael Jordan 2 years in a row. So 30 years ago, Karl Malone is long out of the NBA. 30 years ago, he had a little, something that went on. And my question is, why are we dredging up Karl Malone antics from 30 years ago? Just because he's judging the slam dunk contest in Utah. Well, Karl is judging, and someone brought back the fact that he, in his 20s, got a 13-year-old girl pregnant. Now, that's pretty bad. That makes him a pedophile. That's terrible. But the only reason you're dredging this up is because he's hosting a slam dunk contest, and he's judging. He said host because it's Utah Jazz. He's going to Utah Jazz. Let's hope the judges did. That's how sports people get. They get all weird. Everything has to be correct. But think about this. In all seriousness, he had sex with a 13-year-old in his 20s, and he got her pregnant. 30 years ago, she's now in her 40s. I don't know whether or not she had the baby. But at some point, after 30 years, has he atoned for his misdeeds? I mean, other people have done more heinous things, like homicide, and have gotten out. Is out living their life, has been forgiven, and every time something happens, people don't go back into social media and start judging up and, oh, look at this. Now, had this been a white guy, I don't know if it would have happened, but I know some white basketball players that have done some pretty heinous things, and I don't know if see their face. In the same vein, why have we stopped talking about Brett Favre when we know he got $5 million from the welfare fund? Oh, he's special. So now, because Karl Malone is judging the slam dunk contest in Utah, somebody's trying to bring back and judge up all of this stuff through social media. After 30 years, has he atoned for his misdeed? 833-212-1017. I've got another topic I want to talk to you in the social media realm coming up a bit later, but I want to know, based on just Karl Malone, I wonder, when is enough enough?
And that is Dr. Ken's Truth on the new 1017 The Truth. The new 1017 The Truth wants to thank you for making us a Silver Category Anthem Award winner.
Good afternoon, Dr. Ken. I am a daily listener, a frequent texter, and a first-time caller, so it's a pleasure to talk to you.
Outstanding in diversity, equity, and inclusion, and social responsibility awareness.
Safe to say that this is a good conversation for your future self, but also so that you can prepare.
What's for my right now self?
Milwaukee Black Talk is now award-winning Black Talk. 1017 The Truth.
It's Sweethearts Week on Viva. We love adventures, and the biggest one that happened is Mule George. I think you just did a promo. Sometimes sweethearts smooch, and sometimes they spat.
Dad, what do you want to do next? Whatever I'm told.
Plus, you've been on the show where your mother was on.
She was on in the early 90s.
Experience Dana's blast from the past. Next week. Well, it's nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Wheel of Fortune, weeknights at 6:30 on CBS 58.
Hi, I'm Natalie Shepard.
And I'm Jessa Brycebeck from the CBS 58 News at 10.
We hear it all the time from viewers. Television news is too negative.
That's why we're trying something different at CBS 58. In our newscasts, we focus on what's important to Southeast Wisconsin, and that's not necessarily crime.
We want you to know the great things happening in our hometowns as well.
What's going to help solve problems here and uplift our viewers?
We are your hometown station, and that's the type of news that we're going to bring to you.
Join us every night at 10 on the CBS 58 News.
At UW Credit Union, our home loans have everything you need for your next big step, including up to $750 off closing costs for all home buyers. And first-time buyers can save even more. So if you're ready to trade roomies for more room, or your townhome for an out-of-town home, UW Credit Union will be with you from start to furnished. UW Credit Union. Apply online today. Equal housing lender. Credit may be limited as required by program. Visit uwcu.org for details.
We want you to help change the future of health. The All of Us Research Program has a simple mission. We want to speed up health research. To get there, we need 1 billion or more people to join the program. Those who do will share information about their health over time. Researchers will study the data. What they learn can help improve health for generations to come. Visit allofus.wisc.edu. That's all of us, WISC.edu, or call 888-294-2661 and find out how you can become 1 in a million.
It's 1017 The Truth, Sherwin Hughes, and I'm excited about our Truth Financial Empowerment Partnership with Northwestern Mutual. They're a national leader in financial services, and every month I'll be speaking with a representative from Northwestern Mutual about investing, building generational wealth, and how to best reach financial freedom. So tune into The Truth with me, Sherwin Hughes, on Friday, February 20th.
Let's go grab him here. You're gonna come back on music.
Northwestern Mutual financial advisors Erica Wright and J.D. Bell. We will have an informative conversation on how Black-owned businesses and startups can find funding to help grow their businesses.
The Truth in the Afternoon with Dr. Ken Harris is next on 1017 The Truth, The Truth app, and 1017thetruth.com.
How are you?
Very well.